Yo, what's up guys? Stacks here. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the second round balance changes that Fortnite made to their game. If you like the video, go ahead and attack that like button. If you're new, subscribe, turn your notifications on, and everyone, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the changes. Maybe what your favorite is or your least favorite is. Alright, let's jump into it. First up, we're going to talk about the Nitro Splash. And all across the map, there's little canisters that you can pick up and hold in your inventory. You used to only be able to hold 4. Now you can hold 6. And while under the effects of the Nitro Splash, you also have infinite stamina. It used to be that you would have your stamina reduce over time. Now, you use this and you have infinite stamina that lasts for 20 seconds. Unless you go get the medallion from Megalodon. That is the Nitro Splash medallion. You'll have the effect that's infinite through the remainder of your match. As well, now with this update, it will not reduce your stamina over time. Me personally, I'm going to go for the medallion. But if I can't get my hands on that medallion, I'm not going to necessarily pick up the canisters that are all across the map. What I do is if I see any on the ground, I'll just hurry up and use it. Like, say, I have my shotgun out. I will swap it out for the canisters. I'll hurry up, use the canisters, then pick my shotgun back up and go about my day. And then I'll have that effect for 20 seconds. You can also find canisters, the bigger ones across the map, that you can run your car into, which then gives your car the nitro effect and yourself the nitro effect. You can also run your car through the rings, and you will get nitro effect on the car and yourself for 20 seconds. The next couple of things we're going to talk about is the tactical AR. They buffed it so now it does 1 damage per shot more with each rarity. So if you got a gray one, it used to do 19 damage, now it does 20. The green one used to do 20 and now it does 21. So on and so forth through every rarity. It does 1 damage more per shot. Also, the Harbinger SMG. The fire rate was buffed by 5%, and the reload time was buffed by 4%. With both of these weapons, in my opinion, I'm not going to pick them up. Maybe off spawn, but if I had to choose one over the other, I would pick up the tactical AR. I just don't like the Harbinger SMG. As far as SMGs go, I think the burst is the best, especially if you hold it and you have the laser mod on it. Now it has basically perfect hip fire accuracy. But like I said, between the tactical AR and the Harbinger SMG, that's kind of an off spawn kind of thing. Because I'd rather hold the Warforged assault rifle or the burst SMG like I already talked about. Next up is the Nitro Fists. There was a couple nerfs to this. The first one is mostly felt in builds. And what that does is 50% less structure damage. Me personally, I play zero builds, so I don't really see this or know about it. But it also nerfed the damage to players. It used to do 70 damage to players, now it only does 50. It's still a threat, but if you were getting spammed by the Nitro Fists, maybe now you'll at least have a chance to defend against them. Next up on the list are the Boom Bolts. These do 50% less damage to structures. Again, another thing that's going to be felt most in build mode. But at the same time, in zero build, say you're hiding behind a rock or a tree to take cover, now people can't go ahead and blow that cover up on you first shot. It still has splash damage though, so beware of this weapon on the map. And also, once again, they nerfed the cars. The cars have been a hot topic within the Fortnite community, and a lot of players have been complaining about them. So, like I said, once again, they nerfed them. Not a big nerf, but still something. Instead of doing 30 damage to players with the machine gun turrets, instead they only do 27. And the fire rate was reduced by 7%. as well as the grenade launchers. They do 65 damage to players instead of 70. These cars are still a major threat, so don't think this is a big change to the cars. You still have to beware of them. In my opinion, get a boom bolt, try to blow them up, get a spray weapon, spray them down, or the boogie bombs. Yep, the boogie bombs are still in the game. You throw one of these at a car, and it will disable the player. Player will come out of the car, dancing, and you get a free shot. These boogie bombs, like I said, yep, they're still in the game, but hopefully the EMPs are coming soon. In my opinion, I think the EMPs were not put in the game over the boogie bombs because they would be irrelevant. I know that when I use the war bus and I honk the horn to make the EMP charge go off, it would disable the cars, but it would not disable the turret. So I think maybe that might have been the bug with the EMPs is if you throw one of these EMPs at a car and it disables the car, that's great and all, but what about the turret? If it doesn't disable the turret, then it defeats the purpose. I think once they can fix this, they will replace the boogie bombs with the EMPs. Hopefully soon. Alright, guys, that's all I got for you right now. Those were the most recent changes made to Fortnite. If you liked the video, tack that like button. If you're new, subscribe, turn your notifications on, and don't forget, leave a comment down below. I would love to hear what your favorite changes are or your least favorite changes are. Oh yeah, and one more thing. If you watched my previous video, you probably already know, but say this is the first video you're seeing that I made, I'm giving away a lot of V-Bucks soon. My goal is to get 1,000 subscribers. And as soon as I get 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a massive V-Buck giveaway. So if you want to get your hands on some of these V-Bucks, just subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, turn the notifications on so you could be notified as soon as I post something new. And you don't miss out when I do a V-Buck giveaway. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.